Ethan was referred by a child life specialist at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Her name is Adriana. What impressed me about what she told me about Ethan is that despite the pain that he lives with on a daily basis, that he is truly one of the most kind-hearted children she had ever met, and that anytime she comes into the room or one of the nurses comes into the room, Ethan is not concerned about his own pain, but he's trying to make them smile, and he wants to make sure that they are having a good day.
Well, he has Chiari malformation, which caused his to have a tethered spinal cord syndrome, where his spinal cord was tethered to his spinal column. When I first heard about Dream On 3, it was from the life coach at the hospital, and she asked me could she share our information, and I was like, sure, but I really didn't think he would get it. And as I talked to Michelle, I was thinking, a Braves game and go home. And then as I talked more to Michelle, it was bigger and bigger and bigger, and in reality, I couldn't even fathom even then what Dream On 3 meant.
My dream was to meet Freddie Freeman. He fought through a broken wrist and he plays well.
So after our send-off on Wednesday night, when we returned back to Ethan's house, the Madison County EMT ambulance was there with 3 of their crew members, and they spent an hour with him, making him an honorary EMT. And, as a child who has literally been in and out of the hospital his entire life, it seems very interesting to me that when you ask him what he wants to do with his future, he wants to be an EMT.
Because I like helping people, I like telling them what I've dealt with, telling them stuff that other people hasn't went through and that I've went through.
The Atlanta Braves were amazing when we reached out to them, and they said, yes, we can have you come to a game, and we can have some great special opportunities for him, and he can say play ball at the game, he can attend batting practice, he can have a tour. I knew Ethan is such a sweet, such a humble young man that he would have been ecstatic with just the idea of coming to the game and having all these great things. But knowing full well that Freddie was the true dream part, we really, really wanted to make that happen.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Freddie.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, can I sign your ball for you? I'm sure you're getting lost, so here, you can have my bat, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sure you're getting a lot today, but I hope you can handle that, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I try to do everything that I can for him, but I could not have put this together. And his dream has come true. And I think that will always be something that he can look back on and say, even as he gets older, somebody took the time and cared enough about me to have put all this together. I don't think this is something that he will forget anytime soon.
We want the impact to be that when you feel like people surround you with love and huddle around you, that you truly do believe that you are special and that you can do anything. That's what teams do, before they play. They huddle up and they go out and are, either they're victorious or they're not, but either way, they know that they're not in it alone. And so that's exactly what we hope happens. And so I hope from this experience, he realizes that he has me and he has lots of other people who are huddled around him. He has Freddie Freeman huddled around him now.
How many 9-year-old little boys don't dream of meeting their favorite baseball player or running on the Falcons football field playing football? I mean, what kid doesn't dream of that? But I think kids who suffer with special needs get pushed back a little further because their dream of being normal, what we call normal, doesn't come true. So how do these extra dreams come true? And I think that, I know for me, and I think for Ethan, like I said, as he gets a little older, I believe that this will help us remember that dreams do come true. Whether he gets up one day and is medically healed, or this just helps him mentally continue to fight through the things that he fights through and keep his positive attitude and keep getting up with a smile every day. And I think that is if I have to look back onto this dream, that's what I want him to remember. And I think that any other person who goes through this dream can just know that dreams do come true. I've seen his come true this week.